Fresh discoveries in top science. 1. Human emissions of reactive nitrogen have a major but uncertain impact on climate. These nitrogen compounds from fertilizers, livestock, and combustion trigger complex atmospheric reactions. They change ozone and methane levels, form reflective aerosols, and involve nitrous oxide, a long-lived greenhouse gas. The same emission can warm or cool depending on context. Climate assessments must integrate chemistry and feedback cycles. Reducing uncertainty means finding key reaction chains and regional patterns. 2. Immunology is evolving through 4 transformative tools. Single-cell and spatial analyses map how immune cells interact in tissues. Gene editing and high-throughput screening reveal the molecular switches of immunity. Organoids and microchips recreate real tissue environments for precise testing. With data-driven modeling and protein design, discovery becomes faster and sharper. Together, they make immune therapies smarter and more predictable. 3. Science alone doesn't stop infectious diseases. Vaccines, drugs, and diagnostics work until trust and logistics fail. Community networks, clear communication, and consistent monitoring are equally vital. Public health requires education, media, and clinics to move in sync. When data becomes service, infection curves truly fall. Disease control is the art of turning evidence into care. 4. Measles, polio, and tuberculosis are resurging for clear reasons. Interrupted vaccination, conflict, and displacement break routine coverage. Online misinformation delays or deters shots. Drug resistance and crowding fuel TB spread. Restoring immunization and screening saves time and lives. When public health falters, old diseases find new space. 5. A good mentor is key to a happy PhD. Clear goals, timely feedback, and fair autonomy build trust. Access and opportunity matter more than fancy equipment. Respectful, collaborative labs turn stress into growth. Stable support produces stable science. Supervision done well grows confidence as much as results. 6. There's no smoking gun experiment for quantum gravity yet. From black holes to tabletop setups, clues are emerging. The real challenge is isolating weak gravitational signals from noise. Complementary tests may collectively reveal the picture. When results converge, we may glimpse a unified physics. Progress comes piece by piece, not all at once. 7. Removing copper interconnects makes optical frequency combs steadier. A comb emits evenly spaced light, an optical ruler of time. Heat and interference once caused instability. Without copper, noise drops and coherence holds. Compact, stable combs bring lab precision to chips. Light as a ruler makes precision portable. 8. Stopping fake scientists starts with gatekeeping the journals. Paper mills, ghost authors, and fake IDs distort review systems. Verified researcher IDs and institutional checks form the baseline. Data, code, and image audits catch subtle fraud. Public retractions and watch lists deter repeat offenders. Aligning incentives with integrity clears the field of pseudoscience. 9. In metallic P-wave magnets, electrons form tidy spin spirals. These structures show interactions prefer asymmetric order. Their wavelength matches the lattice, making control easier. They host exotic transport and chiral phenomena. Such systems offer clean platforms for spintronics. Order and asymmetry here become tools of design. 10. At the edge of quantum ergodicity, coherence survives. Qubit arrays show that near chaos, quantum phases still interfere constructively. Even noisy systems keep patterned behavior. It bridges theory and experiment in quantum dynamics. Mapping this boundary refines how we build robust algorithms. In quantum worlds, order often hides inside disorder. 11. Soil bacteria rely on a virus bank for diversity. Their phages swap and store genes during infection. This genetic circulation helps microbes adapt to stress. It stabilizes soil ecosystems through invisible recycling. Viruses here act as engineers, not enemies. Life's resilience often comes from what looks destructive. 12. A bee's tiny brain can count. Bees distinguish 3 from 4 and learn more or less. Their number sense comes from neural pattern recognition, not language. It guides choices of flowers and roots. Number perception may be a common evolutionary tool. Nature's arithmetic predates humans. 13. The ocean surface isn't a carbon endpoint. Most sinking organic matter dissolves or is eaten midway. The microbial carbon pump decides how deep carbon travels. Warmer water speeds decomposition, shallowing carbon sinks. Ignoring this loop overstates ocean storage. Microbes quietly tune Earth's carbon balance. 14. Beneath glaciers, life persists. Bacteria live in dark subglacial lakes, feeding on chemical reactions. They use iron, sulfur, or methane cycles, no sunlight needed. Such ecosystems hint at how life could exist beyond Earth. Under the ice may lie our planet's oldest, toughest biosphere. Life's definition is wider than we thought. 15. Some mushrooms communicate with electricity. Their mycelium pulses in rhythmic signals. When conditions change, pulse patterns shift. These signals may coordinate growth or warn of harm. It's not speech but a network's awareness. Intelligence can emerge from silence. 16. The mind works hardest when it wanders. The default network links memory, planning, and imagination. Daydreaming lets the brain sort past and rehearse futures. Suppressing it dulls creativity and emotional balance. Distraction can be a kind of deep work. Sometimes drifting is thinking. 17. Fish schools turn as one without leaders. Each fish follows a few neighbors, spreading motion like a wave. This distributed decision-making minimizes computation. Robotics now mimics these fluid algorithms. Collective wisdom arises from simple local rules. Order from chaos is nature's favorite trick. 18. Ant colonies build without architects. Each ant follows simple pheromone cues to stack soil. Random actions yield stable, ventilated structures. Complex design emerges from repetition. Decentralized cooperation achieves organized systems. Algorithms often start as insect habits. 19. Plants can hear, roots sense water vibrations and grow toward them. Without ears, they use mechanosensitive channels to detect sound. This helps them find moisture efficiently. Sound becomes navigation underground. Perception has many forms of language. 20. The universe's first light wasn't just noise. It came 380,000 years after the Big Bang, when photons roamed free. Tiny fluctuations recorded matter's uneven start. Those ripples grew into galaxies. The sky's faint texture is time's oldest fossil. The universe remembers through light. 21. Migrating birds navigate using an invisible magnetic map. Special molecules in their eyes react to magnetic direction under blue light. Changes in electron spin create visual cues for orientation. This allows night flights even without landmarks. Nature hid a compass inside light itself. 22. Mars's ice caps may breathe. Radar shows layers collapsing and swelling seasonally. Carbon dioxide freezes and sublimates in cycles, shaping the terrain. These slow changes prove Mars still has active climate rhythms. It's a cold machine that hasn't stopped running. 23. Memory depends more on rewriting than storage. Recalling a memory reopens and updates it. This plasticity helps learning but also causes distortion. Therapies use this window to weaken trauma links. Memory is a film we edit every time we play it. We are our own storytellers daily. 24. Deep sea octopuses guard their eggs for years. Mothers fast for years, conserving energy for their brood. When the eggs hatch, she dies. This extreme devotion ensures survival in harsh depths. In the abyss, motherhood means patience and sacrifice. 25. Warming drives mountain plants uphill. Tree lines and meadows climb higher each decade. New species invade, while cold-adapted ones lose ground. Soil cycles and water storage shift with them. On shrinking peaks, competition intensifies. Mountains are quietly rearranging life's map. 26. City lights rewrite ecosystems at night. Artificial light shifts insect cycles and plant blooms. Birds sing earlier, nocturnal animals retreat. Endless brightness blurs nature's circadian rhythm. Light, once life's clock, now disturbs the balance. Even darkness is an ecological need. The frontier keeps moving. See you next time.